Hey guys, I'm Austin.
And I'm Mitch.
And this is Super Platinum Achievement. And are you looking forward to a Switch Pro?
We haven't talked about that before.
No, never. Well, you might need to keep waiting for a bit. We'll talk about that right after this. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down there. We appreciate it a ton. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. And please, if you do enjoy it, share it to all your friends in the land. We appreciate it. So they can also subscribe and give it a big thumbs up. But yes, the Switch Pro. We have talked about that in probably almost 10 other videos, if not more. The rumors have always been kind of flying around with the Switch Pro, and like with the timeline of Nintendo putting out Pro versions or upgraded versions of their stuff.
It made sense. There were rumors that they were told to,
and guess what?
4K ready.
We were right.
Sort of.
It did exist, but because the Nintendo Switch was still selling so well, they canceled it.
Yeah, that's the latest rumor, is that's why they were telling developers to get their games 4K ready. They were going to have a 4K ready Switch model, and because the Switch was doing so well, they were like, let's release a cheaper version, a la the OLED, and just do that. So they had it ready to go to do a 4K version of the Switch, but they're like, why would we put all this time, effort, and money when we're still selling these current consoles like hotcakes?
Yeah.
So they just ended up scrapping the idea and are now putting all their time, effort, and money into the next generation of Nintendo console.
Yeah.
And I've got some ideas on what that could be as well. But yeah, so the Switch Pro, it's probably not going to happen. We're just going to get the Switch 2 or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I do think they're going to stick along the lines of what they did with the Switch because it was so successful.
Yeah.
The hybrid was such a revolutionary idea. Great product, and everybody loved it.
Honestly,
everybody got it.
All they need to do is just do it like an actual just upgrade of the Switch, but just leave its design or like this functionality alone. Like the docking for TV, handheld mode, don't change that at all. The Joy-Cons, whatever, don't change that either. What they have is working so well, they just need to make it better. Not saying it's bad by any means, just bring it into,
more ergonomic grips, maybe change the way the Joy-Cons feel and don't drift.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
The Joy-Cons are awful, but
maybe
still have the
the
idea of the Joy-Cons. Still have that, but I don't think they're going to go with the docking method anymore. I think that's when we're going to see change. If you were paying attention to technology recently, LG just released their new TV with wireless HDMI.
Isn't that crazy?
It exists. It's been around for a while, but now we actually see a TV doing it. I think Nintendo's going to jump on that technology, and you're going to have your not dock. I guess you could probably still dock it, but you could do wireless HDMI, so you don't have to dock it if you don't want to. You can still hold the actual Switch, and it'll just go up to the TV.
Almost like a Wii U kind of did.
A lot like that, yeah.
Hybrid, which I think's cool. I don't know if the technology will be there for people to use that yet. We're
looking at the Switch came out in 2017. Usually consoles have around a 7-year lifespan.
Yeah, so we're getting towards the end of the original.
Coming up on it here pretty soon. Next year would be the 7-year mark. So we're probably going to see an announcement for a new Nintendo console. I think possibly the end of this year and launch in 2024 or 2025.
Yeah.
But I think there's a lot they could do while still keeping the hybrid. Take some things from the Steam Deck, make it more powerful, make it so it can play these current gen games
without having to do cloud, without having to do all that stuff. Because that was not. It was okay, just wasn't great. And also was very dependent on where you were. No internet, you're done. So
yep, exactly. And they might be able to do something more with technology with having your main console, I guess it would be, and then the Switch screen, being separate, and then you could do like a remote play sort of thing with certain games that require it.
Yeah.
Maybe something like that, or maybe they just make it so you can do it all in power. They're probably going to figure something out, but we got the new NVIDIA chip that's coming out end of this year. That's going to be huge because that's what Nintendo uses in their systems. And that chip launches the end of this year, so they're going to get that, which most likely means they're going to be able to install it and use it for consoles coming out next year. I'm thinking probably around the same time, 2024, March March time. So.
Yeah, make it an anniversary release essentially. So
Yeah. So tell us what you think. Are you disappointed we're not going to see another iteration of the Switch? Or are you glad they're just focusing their efforts on a new console at this point? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to chat with you guys. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button. Share with your friends. And we sure hope to see you again on
Super Platinum Achievement. Bye.